Oh yeah. All right. So we're back here on Reels and Wheels Classic, and I'll tell you what. I think I played this game for almost 24 hours straight, believe it or not. And yeah, but I do have a good clip of that here, and I just want to kind of go over my progression of how I did this. And I'll tell you guys what. It's gonna be a good one. This one's gonna run for maybe like 15 to 20 minutes, something like that. Also, want to point out if you have been watching the vids here. We do have an awesome community. You can check it out in the pinned comment. I can kind of talk more in there about how I approach all this. I can't really do it here, but a lot of good stuff in there. Also, you guys could tap that like, man, and let's run Durium Spring. Man, we got to do it better than that. Let's do it one more time now. Let's run Durium Spring. All right, man. Okay, so I'm actually starting things off here pretty low. You guys can see I'm starting with the 5-piece. And then we're just going to kind of like progress forward, right? Also, I say this every time. Whenever you guys are playing these games, always be responsible because, you're going to have your ups, your downs, everything in between. And I got to say it because it is what it is. But, I do have a way of approaching all this, right? And, just can't give it away here, but that's all I'm saying. And I think, I've probably posted enough vids now where you guys are kind of like, okay, this guy, maybe he knows what's going on here, man. Maybe he knows what's going on here a little bit. But, I do test out new games, but you'll notice I do come back to a lot of the same games over and over again. And there is a reason for that, right? If I think something is good, then yeah, man, I'll post it, but I got to give it some time to find out if it's good. I've played this game so many times, man. I'm talking, who even knows, man? Probably over 50,000 times I've played this game. So, it's been a lot, okay? And now you guys can see I switched things over to the 20-piece. We've kind of really not gotten anything to start things off here. We're going backwards a little bit, but it's all good, man. It's all good. I'm hanging tough. Really been trying to hit that. I was trying to hit the mega quite a bit. You guys can see where it's at. It's pretty decent. I've been hitting those megas a lot lately on here, and it's been pretty good, man. It's been pretty good, but can't really. I mean, seriously, play this for almost 24 hours. I just kept going, man, and then I had to kind of take a break because it's a lot of work, man. It's a lot of work just sitting there all day, playing reels, man. It can drain you a little bit, okay? You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Okay, so I'm still keeping things at the 20-piece. We got that right there, which felt pretty good, Moran. We'll take that. We'll take that. And then I adjusted back down here to the 10-piece and, so forth. But yeah, that was pretty nice right there. Too bad I didn't have it on the 50-piece, right? But, I'm not going to complain about it. That did put us up a little bit. You guys can see I went back down a little bit here before I go back up to the 20-piece. And, that's what it is right there, man. That is what it is, man. That felt pretty good, though, right there. I'll tell you what. That felt pretty good, man. I'm never going to complain about that. I kind of was like, man, why didn't I have it on the 50-piece right there? But, it is what it is, man. I'm still going to take that, all day, okay? Okay, so now we're going back down. You guys can see we're kind of getting nothing here. To be expected. You kind of expect this, but yeah, it is what it is, right? So we'll switch things over. Staying patient, hanging turf, as I like to say, man. I like to say hanging turf because that's what I'm doing, man. I'm hanging turf, okay? And here we are, okay? Here we are. Anyways, let's do this, man. I think I'm about to switch it over. Let's see. Pretty close to switching it over. Staying patient. Might give it a little bit more time here. You guys can see they're just trying to take it back, man. But now we're gonna switch it over. I think we've kind of been extended enough right there. Hopefully I did that at the right time. We'll find out here. Yeah, I think this was just kind of a good clip of me. That was nice right there. Just kind of like you can just see like the patience going on here in this one. Switching it back. And I wish I didn't switch it back because look what just happened right there. It could have been double. Man, it was frustrating. Anyways, here's what I want you guys to do. Continue watching it because it's going to get good. Like I said, there's a lot of nuance to this. And if you just watch the vids here all the time, obviously it's time to get in that community in the pinned comment. Also, you guys can tap the like button. And let's run Durium Spree.
you